International Champagne Day is just around the corner, and Tasting House is popping the bubbly to celebrate. Here to share about their event and new fall menu is Tasting House Executive Chef Julian and Sommelier Mary. Thank you both so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Yes, cheers.
Yeah,
this is so exciting. Mary, tell me about Tasting House and what you guys are offering there.
Yeah, no, 100%. So Tasting House, it's a restaurant in Los Gatos, so a little bit more south from here. We have about 900 to 1,000 bottles of wine on our list at once.
Which is incredible.
It's intense, but yeah. So we're very wine focused and also very food focused in terms of menu.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a 15-course tasting menu that we do that changes seasonally. As well as an a la carte menu that we offer as well. So.
And Chef Julian, you're just heading into your fall menu. You're switching it up. What can people expect with the fall flavors?
So to me, coming from New York, especially from the city, fall means bagels and kind of like wintering up for the more colder season. So we're definitely going to be walking to things like venison and lox and chawanmushi and things along those lines. And obviously my favorite, which is pastrami and rice sandwiches during that time as well.
Yum, that sounds delicious. And Mary, International Champagne Day is just around the corner. I feel like we should cheers to that, right?
Cheers. International Champagne Day.
Cheers.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? You have some special events going on that day.
We do. We're really excited. It's October 24th, so we are going to do pommes frites, which is complimentary with any bottle of champagne, of course. And then we have a special club wine tasting, which is going to be fabulous. So we have 3 different special club wines, which is, I mean, they are the best in the world.
Yeah, so. And I want to touch on what you said earlier. You guys have almost 1,000 or about 1,000 wines and a special champagne room. So this is unlike any other tasting room around that I've been to. And you know, why does that really set you guys apart?
I think it's just, I feel like champagne should be more accessible. It should be more of an everyday thing. Like, oh, I had a great day in the newsroom. Have a glass of champagne,
Cheers
right?
To that. Yeah.
I dropped off my kid at school. Have a glass of champagne. It should be more. It should be more accessible. And so we're trying to create that for everyone.
Any time is a good time for champagne.
It's all a good time.
I can get behind this motto. Okay, well, Chef Julian, you are going to give us a little bit of a sneak peek on what people can expect for this new tasting menu and some of the flavors. So I'll let you take it away. What'd you bring for us today?
Excellent. So the first thing that we have is going to be our panna puri. So inside, it's just basically going to be made from a little bit of chickpea flour as well as some lentils. We have the venison tartare that we season in the style of shashuka. We're going to be finishing that with a McKernel almond veal that's going to be dotted with some cuttlefish ink as well. So this is going to be the veal here. It's almost like Pollock-esque in a way, which I really appreciate because I am a huge art history nerd.
It's so pretty.
Thank you. The next thing is going to be bagels and lox. So I actually grew up in a multiple of different kind of households. So my dad's Caribbean, and so is my mom, and my stepdad's Jewish, so I ate a lot of bagels and lox growing up, as well as pastrami and rye. So we make some house-made mini bagels, finished with a little bit of salmon coming from Bodega Bay. And then here we have some salad tomatoes coming from Tomcat Farms, which we finished with some fresh dill, as well as some red onions as well. So just kind of a little nod to what New York has to offer in a lot of ways, and being super delicious when it comes to champagne.
Okay, I want to make sure that our camera can get this right perfect, so you're plating it right up there. And Chef Julian, with your tasting menu, all of your dishes, you're kind of telling a story about your culinary journey, is that correct?
Absolutely, yeah. So I feel like everything about food has like a story. Especially when it comes to the tasting menu, it's one of those things where it's like it's so many courses, so there's a lot of ways to kind of, word and showcase kind of a really eclectic upbringing that I had, and also showcasing California in totality. So it's a really interesting way to kind of consolidate both those things.
What would you say if you wanted people to really get an understanding of who you are as a chef? What's like the one thing you'd want people to know?
I think that locally sourced ingredients are the thing, and cooking from a specific area. So no matter where you are in the world and where you're cooking from, I definitely think you should be using the ingredients that are from that area. And so I'm a firm believer of using solely California ingredients, but using the New York influence that I have from my background.
Yeah, I love that. And it all comes together in your tasting menu. Anything else that you brought for us that I want to make sure we have time for?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the foie gras bonbon with a little bit of Haskell berry and some peanut butter. And the last thing that I have here is going to be a little bit of pastrami and rye. So we have some puff beef tendon with a little bit of caraway salt. And then we'll be finishing it with some house-made pastrami that we made into meat floss, essentially. And then this is going to be a mustard emulsion. And then this will be finished onto the horns.
Okay. And tell me about these horns and kind of this big platter, because you didn't just bring them here for show.
No, we use these on the tasting menu as well. So the flowers are actually coming from Centerpiece. They change seasonally based on what's available, and so that's kind of our homage course that we call it. And then the horns are going to be for the pastrami and rice sandwich that we have. So just kind of a different take on what we have for our tasting menu to really showcase the Jewish American upbringing.
Yes, amazing. And how many dishes is your tasting menu?
15 all day.
Okay, 15 all day. Every single one is coming out kind of on this artistry, different platters, different experiences. Well, so much fun. Mary and Chef Julian, I really appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hope you guys have a great International Champagne Day. You guys have so much fun. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you.